everybody, welcome back to MAPOP Sports. This is Grandy. Today I am actually under the weather, and the benefits of owning your own business, working from home, selling sport card online is the kids who are not feeling good home from school decided to share their sickness with me. So I'm around them 24/7, so go figure, right? But anyways, I definitely want to record today. This is the thing is that I'm taking a little break this morning because, like I said, I was not feeling that great. I'm not be listing any cards probably today. Go take a little bit of a mini break. I'm still going to try and ship whatever shipments I have to ship today, but it's okay to take a break, guys. I definitely learned that that's a good lesson, is that once in a while, take a mini break. I know the grind is there, but sometimes you gotta rejuvenate and get that energy back. But I did tell you guys I was going to make a video of what's been selling. So this is what, February 2024. What has been moving in the store this week? And, I was just thinking, I think I'm going to do this almost every week, at least once a week, just to kind of recap what's been moving, what I've seen, at least in my eBay store. Other people might have different stuff that they're moving and things like that, but the reason why I'm going to do this probably once a week is that maybe next year, if I continue to do this, maybe next year I can go recap and take a look at my previous videos from the previous year to see what I can use to possibly inventory, to get more inventory of this month. So that's what I was thinking. So if you guys are wondering, yeah, that's what I'm going to do this once a week, is that way. So next year I can go back and look at a week or two, before of the previous year and see what was selling, and maybe I can see a pattern. I think that's kind of my thinking is, and then that way I can, get my inventory set up correctly for that month or that week. That way I can push certain things and see if there's a pattern. So that's why I'm doing this, and I don't know, I'm posting it online anyway. So. But this is the thing. This is what I've been seeing that's moving this week so far is basketball still moving good. I mentioned to you guys last week that basketball has been moving pretty decently, and I'm still seeing that. Everything from the newest rookies. I see a lot of newest rookies that are moving just their base, prisms or even mosaics, things like that. And I'm also seeing basketball inserts of the rookies are moving good. Old Hall of Famers are still moving here and there of the basketball. I don't see as much. I was moving that quite a bit more, I think, in the winter. Weird, but I would say around November, December, I felt like that was moving a little bit better. But right now, I feel like the newest crop of players is moving a little bit better this week. And also the people who are second or third year who are playing really well. And I see that they are moving too. Their rookie cards are moving pretty decently this week. So I feel like maybe it's because we've got a half a year in for the NBA now that they're moving better. But so you can see if, which rookies are going to pan out. And I'm wondering that's kind of part of the issue, not part of the reason why people are purchasing more of the basketball midseason, I feel like. So especially the rookies. So once again, basketball, more modern rookies are moving pretty decently. A lot of their inserts are moving pretty decently, I feel like. So go figure, right? There you guys go on that one. Now, another thing I've noticed this week that's moving quite a bit I guess you could say this is what I'm going to probably do more of, team lots. So when I say team lots, I don't really do any team lots on my store, but I might start to now, guys. I had somebody mention that quite a bit. I need to start looking on team lots. It's just that it's time consuming, and I'll explain why in a second. But I've seen, I've had some people who bought 100 cards of Kansas City Chief cards I had. I definitely gave them a great discount on the shipping, obviously. And I only charge, a one-time shipping charge versus he bought 100 cards. So you take 100 times $1, 99 cents or whatever shipping costs a card, that's $100. So I typically, I told him, just reach out to me, guys. And I told him, look, if you're looking to get these 100 cards, I will only charge you, $8, $9 for the shipping, whatever the weight is, because it goes by the weight, the USPS, and that's it. And they're like, oh, great. So he bought 100 cards for me. So it's like team lot. So he bought all these, Kansas City Chiefs cards. And I've seen that is moving a lot. Same thing with another team like the Dallas Cowboys. I had a guy who reached out the same situation. He bought probably about 40, 50 cards from me. So team lots is something I'm going to look into to do more of if I have a little bit more spare time to list. And the reason why I feel like it does take more time is because you have to take the thing is, I can't use a scanner for the team lots. I guess I could, but people like to see the picture of all the cards in one picture versus a scanned image next to each other. So the scanning of each individual card is a lot quicker for me. But doing the team lots, I'm going to have to separate them every, let's just say 10 cards or 20 cards, whatever the case may be. Then I got to take a picture with my camera or my phone. Then I got to go list manually versus having the software of Chrono Cards listed for me. So it's not super time consuming, but it is. It's not as convenient as literally letting the scanner go through 100 cards in less than a minute and have the software program go ahead and, you know, update it, list it, upload it to eBay. A lot easier, a lot quicker. So that's why the team lots, I might just, if I have a few spare moments, spare time, I'll do 1 or 2 here or there, maybe a day. Maybe I'll make that a goal. Maybe do like 2 to 5 a day team lots if I can in my spare time. So if I do that a day, let's just say 5-day working week, if I can have 10 team lots every week, multiply that times 52 weeks, you're talking quite a bit. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do even 1 a day. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do 1 team a day if I can. At least, you know, get it started. So I think that's one thing I've noticed a lot, guys, is that people are wanting to buy certain teams now of my cards. It hasn't been like that previously. I always get maybe 2 or 3 cards a guy or a lady may purchase from me that is on a specific team, but I haven't had anybody who wanted to buy like an entire team, but it's kind of cool. It's definitely, that's what's moving. It's what's moving. So I'm thinking that's definitely something I'm learning that I'm gonna give it a shot. I think like 1 or 2 a day, team lots a day. If I keep listing a week, I should be able 10 times 52 weeks. So hopefully I can have quite a bit, you know, 50 to 60 team lots every year, and then just keep multiplying. It's all consistency. So that is definitely what I am going to focus on and do more of if I can do that. Another thing that has been moving, it has been selling is football. Baseball has kind of dipped down, just to, you know, let you guys know. I don't know why, but, you know, maybe it's wintertime, go figure. But I felt like baseball's dipped down, but football is actually moving pretty decently. It's I would say, obviously the quarterbacks are still moving. The newer quarterbacks are moving. All the rookie quarterbacks, of course. But what I've noticed a big influx or interest of people is in the wide receivers. So I don't know. And this is professional. I'm not talking about college. I'm talking about professional. The NFL cards that are moving are the wide receivers. I see a lot more people buying like Jamar Chase, Jordan Addison. I see some people are getting more of all those, you know, the wide receivers that are moving. Amon St. Brown. Who else did I see moving quite a bit of? Des Bryant. I've seen him move quite a bit. No, not Des Bryant. What's it? CeeDee Lamb. Holy crap! Sorry, guys. CeeDee Lamb was moving quite a bit, and yeah, wide receivers in NFL February is moving pretty good, and young quarterbacks I feel like are moving pretty good. So, all in all, it hasn't been it's been a pretty consistent week. I felt like sales has been consistent. Maybe, like I said, it's probably because of my consistency of listings. So I'm going to try and do that. Even though today I'm going to take a mini break. I'm still going to list a little bit here, but I'm going to take a break today. But the rest of the week, I'm going to, you know, hopefully I feel better. I'm going to keep on grinding. Hopefully my kids feel better so I can get them out of the house so I can work. Just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna grind pretty hard this weekend. I try to grind throughout the whole weekend. If you guys are wondering, yeah, man, I list throughout the weekend. If I'm not on vacation, if we're not out of town, I'm working. I am listing. I'm grinding. Whatever spare time I have when I'm not around the kids, or we don't have any games or plans or sporting activities with the kids, I'm working. I'm grinding, guys. Even on the weekends, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm in town, as long as have my computer, my scanner, my cards, I can sort through whatever and list. I'm doing it. That's just the way it goes. It's the only way I feel like I can build this the eBay store and this business, and it's just be consistently listening, consistently packaging, shipping, responding to people, all that stuff, and sourcing. That's the name of the game, and I feel like I'm gonna give this my all this year. In 2024, I'm gonna give this my all and see where it's at, and hopefully I'm still in business at the end of 2024. So that's my goal, guys. So other than that, hopefully that helps you guys a little bit, just let you guys know what is moving, what's selling, at least in my eBay store. Don't go out and buy those cards. Like I said, I'm just letting you guys know what has been selling this week in my store, and also it's just to give me more information for next year. So when in January, this is I'm like I said at the beginning of this video, in January I'm gonna go back and watch my February videos to see what I should stock up on more of, and then see if there's a pattern. Just to let you guys know, that's my plan. So other than that, if you guys watch this far, if you guys like this stuff, feel free to subscribe. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed and you watch the video this far, hey, hopefully, like I said, you guys learned something, and hopefully you come back. But other than that, don't forget, always check out the eBay store. Put the link in the description. Feel free. Make any offers, guys. Worst case scenario, I respond with another offer, or best case scenario, I accept your offer. So every little bit helps me in, this business I'm trying to grow. So other than that, man, appreciate you guys. Till next time.